Okay, so this one here is a word problem that is pretty typical for what you might see. So I'm going to circle main words. So it says a rubber traffic cone was used by the state, has a height of 28 inches and a slant height of 29 inches and a diameter of 14. And it wants to know how much rubber you would need to create the cone, including the bottom. So if you're building it, that is surface area. Remember, surface area is all the sides, and volume is how much it can hold. So we're not talking about what it can hold here. We're talking about actually building one. So if you look on your formula sheet, which you will have, you find a cone and you look for surface area. The formula is pi r squared plus pi r l. Now, what we told you is that we want an information box written. In that information box, you go through and you find information by asking yourself questions. First, ask yourself, does your calculator know what pi is? It does. Does your calculator know what r is? It does not, so we're going to have to figure out what that is. So we put it in our information box. Keep going. Does it know what pi is? Yes. Does it know what r is? No, but we're going to tell it. Does it know what L is? And L is your slant height. Okay? So you have to remember the difference. H for height and then L for slant height. So your slant height is 29. We're going to go ahead and put that in. And to find your radius, we have to see what they gave us. They gave us a diameter. A diameter of a circle goes all the way from one end to the other. That's a diameter. A radius only goes halfway from the middle to an edge. So if they told us our diameter was 14, you have to divide it by 2 to find your radius, which is 7. And then I'm going to put that over in my radius box. The next thing I'm going to do is go to my calculator and I'm going to put in, pi r squared plus pi r l. And you have to type that very carefully, and you should really learn to use your keyboard because it makes typing it so much easier. On the next line, I'm going to put in the information from my info box. R equals 7. And the next line, L equals 29. If you look, it answers the question for you. The surface area for a cone with these dimensions is 791.7 inches squared, because surface area is always inches or units squared. Volume is units cubed. But that's all you have to be able to do is find your formula, write down the information in your information box, and then plug it into your calculator just the way I've showed you. And you should practice that. You should have your calculator up on your screen while you're watching these videos, and you should be practicing putting in each one. Okay?